YSRCP has announced its three new Rajya Sabha candidates. This is the latest that we are picking up as the term of the current upper house MPs draws to a close, and the Rajya Sabha polls set to take place on the 27th of February. Andhra Pradesh Chief Minister YS Jagan Mohan Reddy met the newly announced Rajya Sabha candidates of the party, YV Subba Reddy, Golla Babu Rao, Meda Raghunath. All of them, of course, he met in Vijayawada there. The Andhra Chief Minister, of course, is visiting the capital and is likely to meet the Prime Minister tomorrow as well. Sources here suggest that Chief Minister Jagan Mohan Reddy has also sought time from the BJP central leadership for a meeting which will come close on the heels of TDP Chief Chandrababu Naidu's meeting with Amit Shah on a prospective poll alliance as well. Colleague Imran Khan joins us live on the broadcast with more details. Imran, this is a very interesting development, of course, with the TDP chief going ahead and meeting the BJP top leadership. Now Jagan seeking time. How is this really going to come about? If you could put this into perspective for our viewers.
Well, Deepak, it's a very important meeting with Jagan Reddy is meeting with the Prime Minister. There just comes just a day after, Chandrababu Naidu, the main opposition party in Andhra Pradesh, met Amit Shah and discussed several crucial issues. Most importantly, joining the NDA and fighting together both Lok Sabha and Assembly elections. And the discussion also happened about seat sharing, where BJP, TDP, and Janasena, Pawan Kalyan's party, all coming together to take on the YSRCP. In the backdrop of that, just a day after Naidu's meeting, Pawan Kalyan, I beg your pardon, YSRCP's party chief minister himself is meeting the Prime Minister today. So anticipated a lot of anticipation there with the meeting as to YSRCP is concerned, and especially the political observers in Andhra Pradesh as to what will the outcome, whether Naidu will form an alliance with BJP along with Pawan Kalyan, or whether YSRCP may manage to scuttle this the alliance which is forming up, and what will be the discussions in that, how much if there is a sheet sharing happening. So larger implications are there of this meeting with anticipated breadth across people in Andhra Pradesh, and all political parties and political observers are keenly observing this as BJP is trying to woo back its former allies into an alliance so that they can take on in the Lok Sabha, where Amit Shah has promised more than 400 seats for the NDA alliance.
Right, Imran, interestingly here, when we look at some of the southern states and some of them not really disclosing which side they want to be on, especially with the India bloc or the NDA, some of them like the BRS, even Jagan, of course, has remained predominantly silent. Now this meeting with the TDP, is that probably the BJP's way of saying that, well, we do have our options open?
Well, absolutely, Deepak. BJP is keeping its options both open and in some way sending a message to other parties, and especially the TDP here, that if you not agree to our terms, then we have other options too. And they are willing to partner anybody as long as they are agreeing to the terms what we have. What we got to know yesterday's meeting, BJP has asked for 6 seats, Lok Sabha seats, and more than 10 assembly constituency seats, where BJP's vote share is only 1% in Andhra Pradesh. Some would say that BJP's demand for 6 seats is over what they have actually can deliver. And now with YSRCP the Chief Minister Jagan Mohan himself rushing to the Delhi and meeting directly the Prime Minister. Let me remind you that this is yesterday the TDP only could meet the Amit Shah, not the Prime Minister himself. And so it comes to the backdrop of that BJP is saying, was sending a message to both TDP and others, and that if you not you, then somebody else can fill in that role. What will happen in the meeting, we have to wait and see, as this will be a very big fallout for it, especially BJP, which is trying to gain foothold in the south.